This is my new used Marine Corps ILBE pack, and I am just enamored with it. And today what I was going to do is talk about the possibilities that this pack presents on its side. This pack was made so that it could carry a mortar round on each side of the pack. That's what this big gusseted pocket is for, and that's what these, I'll call them hardened, but these reinforced areas are for, and all these compression straps. And you got to understand, a mortar round comes in this cardboard tube or cylinder, kind of almost looks like felt paper cardboard. And so this tube, whether it be 60 millimeter mortar or 81 millimeter mortar, would be sitting like this inside this pocket. And that would enable the infantrymen to carry 2 rounds that would, reinforce the ammo carried by the mortar team. And that happens very often. If you've never been in the military, very often you carry extra machine gun ammo for the machine gunner, or you carry mortar ammo for the mortarman. The basic infantryman will carry extra ammo for one of the specialty teams. And that's what that was made for. And that's really, really smart of the Marine Corps to have done. And unfortunately, I don't own a mortar. I own a cat named Birdie, but I don't own a mortar. So I've looked at some of the other things I can use this setup for. There's even a pass-through for flatter objects, but frankly, I haven't been able to find too many items that could fit up in there. Here I have a large piece of camouflage for covering a blind, and that is wonderful to fit in this pocket. Something like that could be really important to carry so that you can get to it quickly. And if you're setting up a blind or a hide, that's a great place to carry it. If you're one of my 5 faithful, you know I make my own optics cases. And whether you make your own or you use store-bought optics cases, this is a great place to keep your optics in a hard shell. You can throw sundry items like knee pads, fit in there great. Foam pads don't weigh much, but they take up a lot of room. That one's not going anywhere. This shooting tripod fits perfect in here. That is one large, heavy, bulky item, and now I have a place to carry it. My old Marine Corps machete is made for deuce gear, but it'll ride in there just fine. Same with my camp axe. It rides in there just great. 2 of my homemade canteens, really Gatorade bottles with the caps secured, fit in here perfect. I know people have talked about how one Nalgene bottle won't fit unless you turn it, sideways, but 2 will fit great, as you can see here. And these pockets are deep enough that if you've got 2 in there, they really aren't going anywhere. You don't even have to use the straps. If you are going with just 1, I would suggest that you secure it really tight and turn it upside down or sideways, and it'll carry just fine. But you still could carry just 1 by running the bottom compression strap through the plastic lanyard that holds the cap on. That's not going anywhere. It might move around some, but it's not going anywhere. If you think about it, you're looking at being able to carry 124 ounces in the 2 side pockets if you've got 4 Nalgene bottles. For those of us who aren't really into water bladders, that's not a bad way to go. And last but not least, you can carry your long arm, maybe a secondary rifle, whatever. There's just no end to the possibilities of what you can carry on these side pouches that were meant for mortar rounds. Hey, thanks for watching.